Hello and welcome to another Dominion League match. I am in Division D4 this season, having lost my play-in to C with against Puzzlebox yesterday, and I'm already okay. Guess I don't care about black market that much. Anyway, so I'm already playing a match against MeNowDealWithIt. Oh, did he turn off spec chat? I bet he didn't. Well, you can fix that for the next game. Anyway, oh, cool, you did. So we've got Monastery and Develop for Trashing. There's Minion and Storyteller and Lost City and Embassy for Draw and Wall Village and Ports for and Lost City for Villages. But there's Fair for plus buy. Okay. So preferably most of the economy, I guess, is coming from minions just because of Bandit Fort. Oh, well, there's also Death Cart. Yeah, so I don't necessarily want a ton of silver, which makes Develop less appealing. Definitely want to get a monastery, so I guess I'll just do that first. Alright, so my opponent does get the Develop. And I guess my odds to hit 5 on the first shuffle with 1 silver and a monastery aren't spectacular. And silvers do work nicely with Storyteller. They can be developed again, although then you have to gain some 2 costs, which you don't really want to do. You don't necessarily want a ton of silver, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy a silver. Oh, I hit 6. That's surprising. And could be annoying for the turn where I have Monastery. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Develop port, and then you can develop the port into a 5 cost or something. Yeah, that makes some sense. So, do I want to just go ahead and get a minion now? I think I do. Minion, although I don't know that I would necessarily be playing the minion attack anytime soon. But yeah, I think I will just go ahead and get a minion. Yeah, so this is pretty annoying. I guess I buy a second monastery here. Having a monastery is better than having an estate at least. Alright, well, definitely going to be doing a minion attack here. Exchange silver for changeling. Sure. I didn't think about developing into changelings actually. I don't think that's something I'd have wanted to do early anyway, but it would have been good to keep in mind. Alright, so I guess I can just pick up some ports here and trash 2 coppers. That seems pretty reasonable. can do it again. I mean, I don't need this many ports, but it's a good opportunity to trash copper. I don't know. Well, I already have one changeling. Nah, I mean, changeling to gain minion would definitely be nice, but oh wow, he wants a lot of changelings. He's just gonna turn them all into embassies? Okay, well I will. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Kept the message in the log. Damn, where is my... Okay, I don't really need more ports, so I think what I'm gonna do here is buy a copper, play changeling, gain a port, change a port for changeling, play monastery, crash to estates. Pretty silly, but works. I don't know why he wants so many embassies. Yeah, sure, I'll take another changeling. Hopefully this shuffle I can get like all the minions. I mean, I guess this is good enough, really. Choose take minion for coins. Buy a minion. Changeling to gain a minion. Oh, I don't need to. God. And I could trash the silver. Oh. Oh no, I can't trash. No, you can't trash silver in play. Never mind. So much embassy. Yeah, sure. I'll take another changeling. All right. Do I just buy a changeling here? I mean, he's going to give me another one, I would imagine. Well, he might... I guess I could buy a develop. That way I can develop away silver, although then I gain crap. I could also develop ports, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's changeling, gain a port, and I want the last changeling. I think I do. Crash some copper. This has been a weird game. He is playing a lot of Eternal Embassies. Alright. This is a pretty awkward hand. I think I'm gonna discard it. So I could develop Fort now. I don't think I want to. Also just develop this copper. Or I could minion for discard again. How many changelings do I have? 7 in the trash. I just discarded 1, so I have at most 1 more. I would like to use this changeling this turn, so yeah, let's just go with coins. Flip a copper. I mean, not that the coins are doing anything, so nothing, but does he not actually have any ports anymore? I think that might be the case. And that's why he's playing all these embassies terminally. Alright, so minion for coins, minion for discard. Could once again develop port. Also develop silver, but I do want to buy. Well, all right, maybe what I'll do here is develop gain minion and another develop and just buy a minion, or I could draw on. I mean, I know that I'll get enough money anyway. Okay, that's good. So now I have more minions. Yay. Monastery away and embassy. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Piles are actually getting kind of low, so that's something to look out for as well. I could develop again. I know I'm going to play one of these for coins. Play the port, go coins, discard. I could just... I need to consider, do I want to single province here or get fair? I think, yeah, I think I have no more changelings. If I do discard here, that's a terrible shuffle, so that's not really a good option. Yeah, I think it's time to get fair. Further develop. Coins, discard. I do have another changeling. Okay, and I can monastery, silver. Piles are getting low, but he doesn't have a lot of gains because he has no villages, which means at most he can gain like 3 cards with 1 play of develop. So I can go coins, buy a minion. Minion. Play changeling to gain a minion. Play monastery and get rid of the silver. And that's enough that with province buy I can. Whoa. Yeah, he's definitely trying to rush down piles that, but I don't know if that's actually safe for him. Do I want develop? Please play another port. Develop twice. So I could develop into let's see, minion develop. I might be able to end the game here, and if I do this correctly, so if I develop port into minion develop silver into port state, I guess. Now I have a points lead. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how I was going to get the last 3 develops, but I think I would have been able to do it. So, sure, that was a weird game. Did not go the way that I expected it to, but take the win. All right, my start. So I held serve. Okay, so here we have Guildhall and Exorcist for trashing, and maybe Druid. Yes, Druid. Although with Guildhall and did I say Guildhall? I meant upgrade. With upgrade and Exorcist, using Druid for trashing seems a little silly, but so I think the goal is to just play a bunch of bridge trolls. You can use Ironmonger and Cursed Village to enable that from an action standpoint. You can use Experiment and Wishing Well and Cartographer sort of from a draw standpoint. And Imps. So there's definitely a build thing going on here. So what do I want to open? I would definitely like to hit 5 for an upgrade, but at the same time, opening with an Exorcist seems good. I guess Wisps aren't doing much once you've trashed town, but it is going to take a little while to do that because none of the trashers are especially fast. So yeah, let's get an Exorcist. We've got the pouch. It's good to know. That's potentially either 1 more Wisp or 1 more buy on like a Bridge Troll Megaturn thing. Ooh. Start with an upgrade, that's nice. So I could just go Experiment. Um, might still be able to hit 5 with that. Makes it more likely that I find my Exorcist. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I mean, if I hit 4, I can buy Ironmongers, so that's fine too. And that is what I will do. I want to play this experiment. Yes, I do. I mean, 2 estates missing the shuffle is a little awkward with respect to the Exorcist, but on the whole is a good thing. And he's already got a bridge troll and an upgrade. Feels bad. Guess this is Ironmonger number 2. Alright, so I should either hit 5 here or be able to trash an estate, if not both. Not both. Although I would have if not for the bridge troll token. Still, I think I have done more thinning than my opponent. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oof. I'm jealous. That turn. Although, how is he playing all these bridge trolls with no villages? Now, I'd like to get to that. Alright, so do I skip over the upgrade and go straight for the bridge troll? Might be necessary. Do I want a tracker? At this point, I could probably use a tracker. Make use of a tracker. The wisps will draw it, so that's nice. Yeah, I think I'll go tracker bridge troll. I don't know, maybe I should have discarded the Exorcist. Ironmonger doesn't want to find Exorcist, though. That is a lot of experiments. Holy crap. Oh, he does have an Ironmonger. Just the one, I guess. Did that... Oh, he... Wait. No, he already had one. Okay. Happen. My god. Yeah, I am feeling way behind at this point. Okay. We'll take another Ironmonger. Top deck it. Sure. Experiments. Yeah. Oh. Sure. I'll top deck some experiments. And then not have enough, or not be able to trash with Exorcist because I'm an idiot. Oh. Oops. Well, these piles could run pretty quickly at this point, although the experiment pile is going to be all over the place the whole time. It does feel like he's spinning a little bit too much with the experiments. Yeah, I'd better keep that. Actually, let's see what boon I get, I guess. Okay. So definitely want another bridge troll. Oh, I can top deck it. I don't know if I actually want to top deck it. But top decking some experiments is probably a good idea. And a wisp? Sure, I'll top deck that too. Yeah, there is a risk here. If my opponent can gain experiments faster than he plays them, though it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem. But I was going to say that a risk of a pile out, but no. It actually doesn't have enough to buy all the bridge trolls anyway. Okay. I assume that's like a safety province sort of thing. Might as well buy a wishing well, right? Well, very unlikely that I can end the game. Oh my god, really? Oh boy. Hmm. What to do? I mean, I could grab a province of my own. Um, I need more bridge trolls, but I can't probably safely take them. Well, it's hard to say. And I could go like experiment, wishing well. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get to top deck. I just don't see, like, my opponent wouldn't have even been able to buy out 4 bridge trolls last turn, but that could easily change. Of course, you know, they're likely to be returning more experience than they can like buy, so it's probably fine. Um, I guess I could just take a bunch of wishing wells too. Not even take those 2 experiments. Just, I don't see how I win this game with only 2 bridge trolls. Yeah, so I had five drawing cards buried at the bottom of the deck. Oh, annoying. He can upgrade into experiments? Yeah, I guess he has two bridge trolls in play. Man, that's obnoxious. With those last three cards, one's a province. Maybe some more experiments? Okay, so he emptied the experiments. So if I could get, I don't know, it's hard for me to see how I get two provinces and an estate and three bridge trolls. I guess I play the bridge troll because that increases the wisp draw. Guess I gotta keep that. Okay, so at this point, I have played not all of my Ironmongers, nor all of my Wishing Wells. I'll wish for Ironmonger. Yeah. Dang it. What? Do I only have 4 Ironmongers? God damn it. Okay. So I should probably buy a province. Because if I'm going to mount a comeback, I'm going to need provinces. I mean, I kind of need another bridge troll, but hmm. Yeah. I even wonder whether it's safe for me to lower the wishing wells at this point. Hmm. Possibly not. I mean, I don't think he's going to have 9 gains. I clearly need more draw. I might also want to put a silver into my deck. 7 gains. Let's see. So he's got 4 bridge trolls. That's plus a pouch. So that's 6 gains plus the upgrade. I mean, in theory, he could do it off of that. It'd be pretty difficult, but I think maybe I just leave the wishing wells there. But yeah, I'm gonna only need probably more money, unfortunately. Just get all the stupid silvers. I hate doing it, but don't know how else to come back. Well, he should be able to find the pile out if he has something to upgrade into Wishing Well or Bridge Troll, which he does now that he has that silver. See if he finds it. I don't think it matters. That the silver in his discard pile costs 3. I don't think that was the winning line. Unless I'm wrong about the number of buys he has. Wait, he didn't get all... Where are the rest of his bridge trolls? What's going on? Okay. Alright, so he still doesn't have the buys. Actually only has 6 buys. A little confused. But oh wait, he does have the buys. He can buy out the experiments. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that was one of those games that just felt like ran away from me right at the beginning, and I never had a chance to catch up. Not really. I don't really think I played it incorrectly. Alrighty, so here we have 5-2 for me. So that could be a doctor overpay. Crashing his state. The downside of that is that it makes my page miss the shuffle. How much does that actually matter on this board? So the only real draw here is Archive. Cobbler is not doing a whole lot, unfortunately. Oh, there's also Apothecary if you don't trash coppers. You can also trash with Cemetery. Let's see. Sacred Grove is plus buy. Is a little awkward. I guess there's also Warrior for a draw. I don't think it's super important to race to champion. There's no attacks, and you're not necessarily playing like a ton of terminals. So I think I am going to do the Doctor Overpay. Yay. And now I'll get a page. So there's a 60% chance my last estate is in those 5 cards. How badly do I want to trash coppers? Do I want to get an apothecary? Or do I want to get apothecaries plural? Apothecary Archive is an interesting combination. I don't know. It feels slow to go for that rather than just get some archives. I think I am gonna just name Copper. Oh well, I got in the estate. Sad. All right. Maybe I just get silver here. So I can buy archive. Crash 2 coppers. That's cool. All right, now I can buy an archive. Yeah, I don't really know what the cobbler is doing. Like, you can gain more pages, I guess. Yeah, you can gain potion, but I only want to do that once. I guess I'm just naming copper again. Okay. Oh, whatever. Get another page, I guess. Eventually get a warrior. Wonder how early is too early for Sacred Grove. Oh, I can't do the get the ghost yet. So I guess I could grab innovation. How good is that gonna be? It seemed like it's gonna be that good, to be honest. I mean, it would allow me to immediately play my hero, which is amusing. Assuming that that counts as gaining. It might actually not. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. Alright, I am gonna get a Sacred Grove this turn though. I don't think, I guess I could try to doctor the one estate. Actually, I could also buy Haunted Mirror and discard Doctor. I think I like that better. I mean, Haunted Mirror, buy Cemetery and get Ghost. Assuming getting Ghost is worth doing, which is possibly... I think it probably is. Just need to make sure I don't hit it with my champion. Speaking of which, I guess I'll take silver this turn. I want a crown or a gold? I think I might actually prefer crown. Oh, no. All right, so let's get that Sacred Grove. Five silvers. Wow. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Try to trash the cemetery. I do still have some copper, but not much. Got it. Okay. So I'm not. Oh, I guess I mean, I guess I could buy a page. It doesn't hurt. Makes it less likely that I ghost my warrior though, so I think I won't. Oh, I'm not going to ghost the warrior anyway. I'm going to ghost like the Sacred Grove or something. That's fine. I can trash. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, so let's take silver. Could probably buy another Sacred Grove. And an archive and probably start greening. Any archives in play? Oh yeah, that the fact that it says play area archive champion and then set aside, like with the one in the play area has no cards on it, that threw me for a loop. All right, I guess we take Doctor. I mean, I don't think it really matters. What would I even call Doctor on? I trashed my cemetery. Yeah, I don't really see it. I think I just buy province. All right, no, keep the warrior, but yeah, sure, exchange for treasure. Maybe we'll get even more silvers, hooray. I guess you can use doctor as filtering in circumstances where you have actions like remaining to play that are going to draw cards, which doesn't come up much, but with champion in play, hey, why not? Got the Sacred Grove again, that's pretty nice. Nah, I think I have enough treasure. I would like more archives, though. Discard, no. Oh, that's nice. Or maybe it's not. I mean, having those in the archives would be pretty good. Uh... Hmm. Probably. Well, I mean, Warrior's going to draw me 2 cards to archives 1. But you want to get those archives in play. Let's take the. That was a pretty nice archive. Could just discard everything, I guess. Get around back to my Sacred Groves faster. All right, so do I just double province here? I mean, I would like more archives, but I think I need to try to lock this one up. I could annex. It's in my discard pile, though. I don't think that makes sense. I will not be discarding to gain a card costing up to 4. Does me no good. Right, yeah, so he gains 2 duchies. Give me that warrior, silver, and I guess an estate. So we can go buy a province, and I guess I might as well buy a duchy at this point. And that'll be GG. All right, take, play Sacred Grove, and province. So that went well. So far, everyone's holding serve. Okay, so we got develop again. We've also got a bunch of other trashing. The draw is Hamlet and Royal Blacksmith, so get rid of those coppers. Well, and Sinister Plot, I guess. Also draw. You can train Hamlets, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so what are the right trashers to open with here? I don't know that I necessarily want a lot of silvers with from the Jack. Maybe it. I mean, because you can get Soothsayer and have Goldsby or payload from a money standpoint, at least. I mean, Groundskeepers are also good, especially because there's a lot of buys on the board, so potentially you don't need a lot of money. Let's see, you can develop into estates into schemes. It's pretty nice. You can like maybe raise, develop, or I mean Temple can trash more cards than either of those can, of course. How are you hitting 5? You probably do need some silvers to do that, which Jack would help with. Though not like on the first shuffle. I think I like raise on 2 or on 3 either way. And yeah, I think I will go with the develop. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Do I trash the raise to try to find an estate? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. I'm gonna end up with 2 more raises because there are 3 estates in those 5 cards. That did not go well. Not at all. Maybe I shouldn't buy a raise here as such. Maybe I just buy silver or scheme. Ugh. Let's get a silver. Scheme isn't going to be doing as much right now. Okay, so I guess here I just take plot. I mean, the other thing I could do is just not develop and take Soothsayer. But I really want to be trashing. And I want to have plot, so let's get plot. Okay, this estate clumping has not done me any favors. Oh, he already popped his plot? Weird. Alright, well, he's already got 4 Hamlets. Better get some of those. I mean, I do want Hamlets, certainly. Right, here I am. I think I am going to get a Soothsayer. I mean, I guess what's the alternative? Does it make sense to just start grabbing groundskeepers already? I don't know. I don't think so. Hmm. I guess I'll just raise copper top or develop estate here. I could draw. Hmm. I would like to be able to buy another Hamlet. At least. All right. Actually, I mean, what I need right now. Well, I am going to have Soothsayer gaining me. So, do I want another scheme or another? Maybe I want another scheme. I don't have that many terminals. All right. Embargo. Interesting. So we're raising estate. So I can hit 5 if I take the copper. I would like to do that. Or I also don't have actions. So yeah, let's Let's do that. Let's see. I mean, I am going to need groundskeepers, so I guess I'll go ahead and get one. All right, so my opponent has nearly run out the hamlets. I probably, since I need to go ahead and grab some just so he doesn't deny to me. I don't necessarily need very many terminals, but training, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Am I going to want to draw here? I think I might. I would like to be able to get a royal blacksmith and not have a crap load of debt. Also get the last hamlet and have the plus buy to not spend my only buy on that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Well, this is kind of awkward. Don't have that plus buy. I could raise the develop, I guess. It seems a little unfortunate. A raise is better at trashing coppers than develop anyway. All right, so let's get the last hamlet. And get a royal blacksmith. And scheme soothsayer. That. This doesn't really matter if I discard or not. So grab a raise. Soon these curses will be gone. I will have more gold than I would really prefer to have, but such is the price I must pay. If I are him, I'd just take 2 groundskeepers. Wait, when did he embargo duchies? Completely missed that. Yeah, that's reasonable too. He does have more hamlets than I do. All right, so I think I go raise training maybe. I could train, I mean, I guess I might as well train Hamlet because I've got more of those than I do of schemes. I mean, I can get more schemes, but I don't know when I do that. And he discarded 3 coppers. Okay, I was gonna say he had no coppers left. That seems unlikely. That definitely seems like an unnecessary number of blacksmiths. Guess I might as well discard copper for action. Oh, wow. That was lucky. I think I need to find buys. Yeah, there we go. So we are 2 piles down. My opponent does have 5 debt, so I don't have to be super worried about him like ending the game next turn. But I go groundskeeper scheme. I think raise is doing more for my deck right now. Scheme. Scheme 2 cards. Got to be Hamlet Blacksmith. I can also raise the Soothsayer at some point. Oh wow, that's I don't think I need to. I mean, no, there's no way I get enough money to buy 5 raises and like a province this turn. But maybe next turn with him putting himself in debt again. Oh, I guess I might as well discard for buy, right? Well, no, because then I could end up redrawing that copper. In fact, yeah, never mind. All right. I don't think well, I guess I could discard a Razor, but I can do that after playing a second Hamlet. There's no other terminals that I'm going to care about playing. So I might as well trash a raise, because I can raise that other copper. Oh, well, that's a little awkward. Just take the gold. Raise a curse. Okay, so I can have only one groundskeeper in play. I also may not have a Hamlet in my next 4 cards of a top blacksmith, which is awkward. But I can use the plot next turn. So do I grab more groundskeepers? Could, I mean, if I go like raise province, I very likely, and getting the buys to buy 4 raises could be tricky since I have to use 3 Hamlets for discard. But I think it's still worth a shot. It's like my opponent does have the better deck overall. Let's do that. Let's go province. Raise. Go ahead and scheme the blacksmith. So he's going to use his plot. Terminal blacksmith. Still in debt. Wow. Well, that's an argument for me not bothering to use the plot this turn. Like I don't have to go all in, but I can also just build more of a lead. I don't know. I think I am going to draw. Yeah, and there's my other Hamlet. I guess I knew that that was down there too, so that was fine. Oh wait, I needed to discard for buy. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's fine. I've still got... I think it's fine. Maybe it's not fine. No, it's not fine. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, there is another Hamlet down there. Okay, it might be fine. So I've got 1 Hamlet in those 5 cards. So if I raise twice, I should draw it. Do I need the gold? No, I don't. I guess I don't. So let's raise a gold. Okay. I think that was my opponent's game to lose, and he did so by overbuying Royal Blacksmith. He definitely felt like he had the lead. In the early to mid game between starting first and going first and just getting some better initial draws, I thought, or at least my draws were pretty poor, I thought. All right, so we got the return of the blacksmith, but no trashing. I guess island is kind of like trashing. So what do you do? There is also Swamp Hag, but there's also Guardian, so potentially you're going to need to make use of Guardian. I think I'm just getting a silver here, and then like I guess island could actually be viable here. You get the battlefield points, you get to put your estates away, you can scouting party to try to set it up. Not this turn, but it's the only form of thinning I've got, so I guess I'll go for it. Feels bad, but do I do it again? If I want to make sure my island collides with an estate in those next 7 cards, I need a scouting party. And I can't buy anything. Pretty annoying. I think I'm going to buy one more island and then not do it again until I... Or I can just go all in on this and grab a 3rd island. Sure, why not? Oh man. Well, oh boy. Yeah, this was probably the wrong line to take. I can grab the last 2 battlefield points, but I don't know that that's particularly important. I don't really want to island a copper, do I? I mean, I guess I do want the island out of my deck. Like, that's kind of the point. Yeah, let's island a copper and silver. All right, island and estate. And buy silver. And I guess this is more silver. Okay, now we can do something interesting. Or can we? Because if I want to island that copper... Nah. Maybe I don't want to. Would I rather scouting party? Well, if I scouting party, I trigger a shuffle. I don't want to do that. So I guess I do island the copper. Yuck. Alright, I think it's swamp hag time. Alright, so I can get another island because I islanded 2 coppers. Sure, why not? Alright, I do want a second swamp hag. Let's see, 9. I get scouting party twice. Guarantee island being an estate. If I trigger another shuffle, that's bad. So I guess I just buy the swamp hag. And with his swamp hag in play, I guess I just buy scouting party, and then I need to start in with Guardian. All right, yeah, I think it's time for Guardian. Would not want to curse with a gold. It's bad. Okay, so now we can scouting party. And buy a province. Probably. Well, is distant lands better than province? I mean, this game is going to be pretty slow. Hmm. Hmm. I might also just want some plus buy from market. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. Scouting party again. Doesn't trigger a shuffle. Well, it does after the scouting party. So yeah, I guess I don't. That's a lot of curses. A lot of curses. All right, now hopefully we can start playing the alternating Guardian game. Let's grab a Guardian and and I could grab another island to try to get rid of that last estate. I think, and if I want to try to play Swamp Hags consistently, then I can't really play with distant lands. I think I just go province. More curses, more curses. I'm at the point where I go ahead and take a curse. Maybe. Maybe. Triggering the shuffle here to like find my Swamp Hag seems reasonable as well. And find my Guardian. Wait. Oh, I didn't have a Swamp Hag in play. Ugh. Um. Do I scouting party? I think scouting party island maybe. Oof, Curse Distant Lands, rough. Alright, I think I might just have it here. As opponent, oh, I guess he just doesn't buy province, but then I get a 2 province lead, which is pretty substantial. And he doesn't have plus buy. Oh, I can also scouting party. That's nice. I guess I discard the Guardian at this point. I mean, I'm not gonna have a Swamp Hag in play, so I'm not likely to hit 8 anyway. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I can talk. I'm not going to hit it this turn either. Or this turn. Need Swamp Hags. Ugh, both Swamp Hags bottom decked. I guess I actually need to buy state potentially here. Oh boy. Yeah, if he buys a province now, he ties me. Definitely don't have 6 silvers, so Feodum is not more points. I could just do scouting party estate. Do I need the Swamp Hag? Hard to say. Hard to say. I think I do. So he gets the last duchy. Huh. Well, this is awkward. I mean, he's not likely to be able to buy a province, so I guess I just double scout. Oof. I can buy a province. Okay. Yeah, that got closer than I wanted, but I probably should have spent some turn scouting instead of buying duchy to set up the province buy once I got ahead by more than a province. But lesson for next time. Okay. I will say that I feel like the score doesn't really reflect how well my opponent has been playing. Like, I've been ahead like this in matches before where I did not feel nearly as tense or nervous or whatever about my prospects in each of the games. I think there was really only one game where I felt like I just had it running away. Okay, Labyrinth, get multiple cards. Colonnade, get multiple copies of the same card. So get multiple copies of the same card, you get 4 points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You gain when you buy. Colonnade is on buy, so Improve isn't going to set that up. Good to know. And its actions. No, only the Colonnade is the actions. Okay. Alright, well, I definitely want a Salvager. Salvager is the buy. There isn't really any draw to speak of. Well, sorry, Salvager is the trashing, more importantly. But yeah, there isn't really any draw to speak of. Do I just go Salvager Silver, or does it make sense to go Salvager Improve? I think... What is Improve doing? Improving... I don't want to improve the Salvager anyway. Improve improves itself into a 4-cost, which, you know, has some value, certainly. But there's also the risk of terminal collision, of course. I want to take that risk. Probably not yet. And do I want a Soothsayer? Yeah, I probably do. Although getting a second Salvager would be worth 4 points. I do want to do more salvaging. Yeah, let's actually do that. Oh wait, it's only worth 2 points. Oh, that's fine. Friendly Soothsayer. Okay, do I? Yeah, I probably do need to get my own Soothsayer here. Well, there's Guardian. Need to pay attention to that. I do not think I want changelings here too much. So I'll definitely be over terminal if I take Improve, so I guess I'm taking Silver. I mean, I could take Guardian, but he just played his Soothsayer, so there's not much point. Here I should definitely pick up a Blessed Village. And a Guardian, I think. Yeah, sure. All right. I really just need more Blessed Villages, I think. I mean, Conclaves would also be useful. Cartographer would be useful. Militia would be useful. I don't really want a second Soothsayer. I guess I could go like Guardian Improve. He didn't play his Soothsayer last time, so let's do that. Got my guard on. Cool. Actually, you know what? No. I think it's... I don't want to buy a second card. All right, well, if I was going to buy... Oh. If I was going to buy another Soothsayer, now would be the time to do it. He just shuffled, so I could justify another Guardian as well. So I don't really want another Soothsayer. I do kind of want Colonnade points, though, and giving out curses is good. Oh, he's gained some changelings. I hadn't even noticed. I just grab Colonnade points, get more Blessed Villages. I think I do. Oh, no Guardian. Much sad. I think what I'm going to do here is salvage a Soothsayer. And get some Blessed Villages. Is it? Yeah. So give them Colonnade points. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so I can discard to gain a card costing up to 4. Sure, I think it's time to get a Militia. And a Cartographer, probably. Well, this improves certainly hasn't done much. Maybe I just trash it. I mean, if I play it, I can still buy like a Cartographer and improve it to a Blessed Village, so maybe that's better. All right, that seems like a pretty good province. Blocked. I could salvage a gold to buy province. It's not like I'm not going to have more where that's coming from. Let's see. But I think I'm just going to trash curse by another Cartographer. Well, I was thinking about that, whether I should pick up another Guardian. Oh well. Cartographer can set up Wisp. Amazing. All right, so we discard. I guess I discard Salvager. I think I'm just going to discard all this. Like, yeah, I could set up the Wisp, but I think I'd rather aspire to better things. Alrighty, that is a province. Guardian in play. I guess I should just salvage copper here and still buy province. Looking pretty good right now. Well, nothing doing on the buy here. I did give out a curse, so not a complete loss of a turn. All right, I can hit province with the silver, so I guess we leave the Blessed Village on top. And this looks like a pretty good hand to get a province on. Whatever. All right, that one I think I did play that a bit better. Okay, yeah. So certainly a good start to the season for me. Like I said, I think I played better than my opponent. I just don't think I played 5-1 better than my opponent. Maybe 4-2, something like that. So I would expect MeNowDealWithIt to have some better results in the rest of his matches than he did here. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Dominion. Till then.